Just gave up a big gain.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
56. Let's make these babies. Let's make these babies cry. Check. Cross.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
We're in the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10.
Check nickel. Check 19 right. 26 mark. Let's get it together.
Here's Jacobs. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Number 28.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
Well, credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. One more time with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the 2nd half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
7-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Gets this one to Hill. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, 49ers.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the gun, Wilson over the middle here to Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
38-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Buying time to his left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
To throw again, Wilson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a first down. One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Wilson. Going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Shaquille Barrett able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Second and 12 at the 13-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Wilson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Wilson steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Myers' kick is good. And the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game. In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. Now, I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. As he's across the 40 to the 41.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's caught inside the 25. A gain of 37. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
This is third down.
Watch twist. He's crossing. He's chasing.
They'll keep it on the ground. Green. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Dallas Goedert there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack onto their lead. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this isn't how they mapped out this AFC Championship game on their home turf, but it has been rough sledding pretty much from the start and on into this 4th quarter. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
31's the mic. Know your job. 31's the mic. Here we go, D. Here I come. I'll go special. I'll go special. 31's the mic.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
That ball complete to Isabella. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
3rd and 4.
Wilson will throw again. finds a man. That's Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Throwing again here, Wilson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Wilson on the...
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And 10.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. 31's the mic. Watch the run, watch the run. Listen. 31's the mic.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And a catch right side by Evans.
Wilson.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Dancing to his left. He's got his tight end fan. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So, Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti. You sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough, because finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve to come back and do it again, because it took a lot of work just to get to this point. It's going to be a difficult offseason for them. Let's see how they bounce back.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain.